Alright, so it is Tuesday, April 8th, and I got a ton of packages here that I ordered for my small business and the two markets coming up soon that I will talk about later on in this video. But I got these from Amazon over here, and we're going to walk through this mess here, and I'm going to show you that I have two big boxes right there and a box here that I already opened, and I cannot wait to show you guys. And I got a bag over there that has some stuff from Michael's that I have to open. And all of this mess here, this is my living room. This is what has happened to my living room, but by the time this week is over, all of this stuff will be cleared out because I cannot. But I am transparent and I'm going to show this stuff here. But yeah, I'm going to open this stuff and I'm going to show you guys what I got from it. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So I have some news for you all, and it's probably the reason, not probably, it actually is the reason why I'm doing this video today. I have my first market coming up on Sunday, and it is short notice. Now, I was put on the wait list a couple of weeks ago. I reached out to the coordinator and just sent an email and said, hey, if you guys have a wait list, I would love to be on the wait list in case you need a vendor before the actual event. And a couple of days ago, she ended up reaching out to me and saying that they are now extending to about 20 to 25 additional vendors and they have the space for it. So yeah, I am going to be doing my first market on Sunday for the season. I'm excited for that, but it is not all. I actually have two more coming up in May, both of them outdoors and both of them with Brooklyn pop-up. So I am excited to finally get into the markets. I've been watching other people in the markets and I'm like, why am I not in there? So yeah, that is the news for that. And that is also the reason why I ended up doing this video, because I ordered a ton of stuff and I still got more stuff coming that will probably be here on Saturday, fingers crossed, and then I could have it for the next day. But anyway, I ordered a bunch of stuff to try and elevate my vendor table as well as some inventory that I needed to get prepared for the coming events. So let's just hop right into it. Enough of me talking. Before I get started, I do want to give an update on the candles that I was testing. So this one is Mahogany Nights, the one that I love so much and cannot wait for it to be a candle. And also to give an update on the vessels that I'm going to be using. So Mahogany, I don't know if you guys can see that. Mahogany is almost burnt down to the bottom. It did an 8-hour burn and it actually did very well. And it got the full melt pool there. And it is really close to being finally finished. So I am excited for Mahogany Nights. It's been burning good ever since the beginning. Now I'm wondering if it's because of this jar, and I'm wondering if I should leave just this one in the black jars because the name goes so well with it. So I'm wondering, but this one did pass the 8-hour burn. I'm gonna burn it down to the bottom and see how it performs afterwards. The other ones are either close to becoming finalized or they need a little more work on, and I did end up switching out two of the candles for two new candle scents, and those are coming along nicely. I'm excited for that, and hopefully Mahogany can sit with Tropical Allure on the tables come May 3rd, which is my second market of the year. Now, this one here, I don't know if you guys remember, but this one was relaxing short side. It used to be a blue candle, and I ended up taking the dye out of it. So I'm just going to test it today to make sure it still works well with the wick that's in here, because that's the only thing I really did was I changed the color of it. So I'm excited for these two. I can't wait to put Relaxing Shoreside back out there because it's been away from the table at markets for a long time. I think the last time I had it on the table, that when it wasn't discounted and it was fully on the table, was the summer of last year. But that is the update for the candles. I'm going to continue to test them and test them all the way up until then and beyond and see how they work. But I did order a bunch of stuff, and most of it is inventory, and I think probably half of it is inventory and then half of it is like stuff that I want to use on my vendor table to elevate it. But the first thing I ordered was this big old jug. This is the 5-pound jug of the Reed Diffuser solution from Candle Science. I do have a 16-ounce bottle that I ordered probably a couple of weeks ago, and then I have this, and then I still have a little more in my other jugs. So it should be enough. And also the little car diffusers are coming as well. So it should be enough for everything. Now I also ended up getting 2 boxes of the jars for the diffusers there. So I got these, and I did order an additional box a couple of weeks ago, and none of them are cracked, which is good. I did have a box that ended up cracking 2 of the jars, and then the stoppers came today, so I'm happy for that. And I am now prepared because I don't make a lot of Reed diffusers for the markets. I always end up making probably about 2 of each, and if I'm bringing 6, then yeah, that works out, because really the only one that sells out right away is Peaceful Paloma. Everybody loves Peaceful Paloma. It's very tropical. It's on the sweet side, and it is my strongest one out of the diffuser. So yeah, everyone likes that one. And then I ended up getting mason jars. I got 2 boxes here from Birch Bottles. That's where I order my jars from. And I got 2 boxes because I ran out of Calming Spa Day 8-ounce. The 8-ounce here. Calming Spa Day 8-ounce candles. I only have like 2 left, and I have to make more. And I also now have to make Relaxing Shoreside with its new look. So I ordered 2 boxes, and then I have this big bag here of tops for it. So I ordered that, and then I also ordered, it's like Christmas over here. It's like, I also ordered, more Reed diffuser boxes. So I did make the design, and I'm going to show you guys in another video, but I ordered some more boxes. I didn't get too many because these are about 20 something dollars a pack. So I have 24 of these now. I do have these bottles here. So these are the spray bottles that I have. They are dusty, and I'm gonna have to clean them. I almost thought that I ordered the wrong size because I was looking at them, and my other box that I ordered was a lot longer than this one here. And I'm like, this can't be the right size. I thought it was the 2 ounces, but it actually is the right size. So I have to clean them. It looks like they changed their packaging and they consolidated the boxes. I don't really have to open it now, but it's really just the stoppers in here, and it's the reed sticks that's in this one. So that's pretty much it. You guys have seen that before. I am going to move on to the display stuff because I think this is really gonna uplift my table a little bit. Oh, before I do, I did order these off of Amazon. So these are fragile stickers, liquid, so that I can put them on orders that have the reed diffusers and the room sprays in them. But I didn't expect them to be this big. I expected them to be like my other labels. So next time I'm going to find ones that are small, because this one is 3 inches by 5 inches. So a little too big, but I'm going to use them anyway. It's like 100 or so. Oh, it's 500. Okay, great. So I'm gonna have these for a good while because these are 500. So that is that. So I ended up getting these little risers here. And the risers are for two purposes. One is for photos, and the other one is for the market, because I don't know if I want to take my little roundabout on a table that a good amount of you have seen in my market videos anymore, because it just takes up too much space, and I figured I could take these risers here. So that's not bad. And then it has the holes on the side. Well, on the other side. So that's not bad. And then I could stick them on there. And then the legs are... Okay, I see. The legs are different sizes. So I'm sure you can change the legs out. But I bought these off of Amazon, and they come in 3 different sizes. I wanted to put my room sprays on them and just have them sitting on the riser instead of putting them on that roundabout, because I can only put a certain amount on that roundabout, and then I can put either the diffusers or the room sprays on there. And then the other thing I got is in this box here, and I'm just going to open it and see if this is what I need, because I want to hang the car diffusers on something instead of just having them lay on the table, flat on the table. I wanted to hang the car diffusers on something. Okay, so these are the hooks here that goes on it. And then this is the baseboard. And finally, this is the rack. So this is the rack. So let's see if we can take it out. But this is the rack here, and I'm going to test it out. The hooks seem like they're pretty long, so I'll be able to hang them like every other row here. So this is not bad. Or I could hang the sachets on here as well. Now, I did get some Sharpie chalk so that I can write on my signs, because the ones that I did have, they ended up not working after 1 or 2 use. So I bought those. And then this stuff that I bought is pretty much for my photos. So what I want to do is, I already redid the descriptions of my products on Etsy, and I want to start taking pictures, not just for Etsy but social media, because I want to step up and finally present a little better on Instagram. So I got one of these one of these tree platforms. I got one of these from Michael's. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Michael's. I went to Michael's, I think yesterday or the day before, and then I found this there, and I might be able to use this at the market as well. I don't know. But it depends on if it fits in my blue bag. Whatever fits in my blue bag goes to the market. If it doesn't fit in, it's not going to go. But my sister figured that this would be nice to have, like, put the reed diffuser in it and take photos. So I'm going to test that out when I go and do the new photos for the Etsy page. So I got these 2 here. And then I also got for the market at Michael's this little thing here. So it actually spins, and it has 4 sides to it, and you can display the signs or photos or whatever. So I'm gonna sit that on the table, and it has a little inside here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take those signs that I have all the chalk on it, and I'm going to go ahead and put them in here so that people can pretty much spin it and see what the prices are. Gives them something because people always get distracted by moving things. So it doesn't move on its own. They would have to spin it, of course, but I got that as a display for the signs. I ended up getting a new sign for my table. Let me take it out of the wrap, and I will be using it on Sunday at the first market because I can already see that it came out nicely, and I really don't have to send it back. Now it is the same color as my other sign that I had on the table, but the reason why I got this one, and I'm going to show you why, is because I wanted it to be a little bit bigger. Oh wow, yeah. Okay, now seeing it out of the plastic. So that is the new sign there, and yeah, I like this one. I like this one. And the logo's bigger on this one. The logo's actually there on this one. And I have the website. And I was a little worried because there's going to be a day where I move off of Etsy. And I want to hold on to this for as long as possible. But there's going to be a day when I move off of Etsy. And how am I going to replace that? And my sister said, well, you can make up your own little QR. And then just a little tacky, but just tape it over there and replace the QR there. But I really do like how it came out. I found someone on Etsy that did it for me, and I'm happy with that. So I'm going to leave her a good review on that one. But I got it. The reason why I went with this one, this exact one, was because of the platform. I'm trying to pull this open, and I have scissors sitting right here. But because of the platform that comes with it. Now, at my markets, sorry about the noise, the extra noise, but at my markets, I always end up holding my square reader in my hand, and I have never have a place to put it, and then sometimes I forget that I have it there next to me, and when somebody goes to pay, it's like, oh, yeah, that's right, I gotta give you the square reader. So I ordered this specific one because it has now a base for the square reader. So now I don't have to hold it. I still have to watch it, but I don't have to hold it up. I can go ahead and place it in the square there, and people can just tap when they're ready to pay. Alright, so the last thing I purchased for my markets is these two little frames here. And the reason why I purchased them is because I was doing some research online, and I ended up going to ChatGPT. Yes, I went to ChatGPT, and I was just asking some questions of how I can elevate and improve a little better. That way it could give me a guideline and I can go and research on my own. One of the things that they said was to have signs. So I'm going to have additional signs on the table. So it's really going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 signs on the table instead of the little placards everywhere. The other things are coming, like I said, if I did say before, I can't really remember, but the other things are coming this week, the rest of this week, and the upcoming weeks. I did order a new table runner that it's the same kind of design, but it has more information on it. I did order new tablecloths because I want to do like a spring like feel to my table during the spring and summer months, and then I could bring out my black tablecloth during the fall and winter months. And anything else? I made a bunch of designs, I know that much. Still testing candles, and I still have other stuff that I'm going to show you guys in a different video because that stuff is just for photography, and I ordered a couple of things to try and stage my photos and my videos a little bit better. But But that is it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed this unboxing of my new stuff that I'm going to be using moving forward with my markets. And if you did, then go ahead and hit that like button, as well as share and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. It helps my channel out a lot. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you can be notified when the next new video comes out. Now I'm going to clean this mess up because it all tumbled over. And I'm going to let my cat in because I think he's ready for his daytime nap. I don't know. But I hope you all enjoy the rest of your week. And don't forget to show yourself a little more appreciation. So until next time, this is Tammy saying, take care, everyone.